Hey everybody, I'm on my front porch and I don't have a cup of hot tea, but I have a cup of water. And my chair's wet, everything's wet. It's tried to rain today. Get on in here. I'm trying to be in a sunbeam, but only half of me is. Y'all get on in here. Enjoying a summer afternoon, but it's popping up thunderstorms. You'll probably be able to hear the thunder. Probably be able to hear the thunder. It's a rumbling. There's my sister. So get on in here. So I had a funny thing happen this morning. And I'm telling you about it because you need to know. I put my tennis shoe on this morning and I felt something at my toes. Yep, I felt something at my toes. I took my shoe off and there was a wolf spider in my shoe. Because I took them off in the bathroom because that's where I put them on. And I took them off in the bathroom and oh my goodness. It just about got me. Just about got me. But it didn't bite me. I don't think they bite. But look inside your shoes before you put them on. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. So everybody, Leanne's been keeping up with how many are signing up. Y'all got to sign up. This is going to be such a fun day. I'm getting so excited about it. I can't hardly stand myself, as Michelle used to say. I can't hardly stand myself. And it's going to be a fun day a week from tomorrow. What's a wolf spider? It's a jumping spider. So I flung it out of my shoe. I don't know where it went. But it was no longer in my shoe. I was scared to look, but I knew I had to look. Yeah, we got stuff growing. I've got hibiscus plants, but they're not the color I ordered, which upset me. I wanted red hibiscus plants. Red ones, I tell you, red ones. And something's eating my basil, but it still smells good. I may have to get me some more basil. Something is eating it up. And I don't know what's growing in this plant. Leanne said it was a weed, and I planted some stuff in there, but I guess I'm going to have to weed it right now because it's bothering me. Pull up the weeds. Just a minute or two to do it. Won't take long. The do it now principle kicks in, even though you're looking at the top of my head. Gathered up the weeds. Oh, that basil smells wonderful. One more. Yep. So what are y'all doing the rest of the day? You got plans for this evening? I love basil. We have 99 people registered, y'all. 99 people registered. If we do 100 a day and it's 7 more days, that's going to be close to 1,000 people. I think we got room for 10,000, y'all. So get on in and join us. It is going to be fun. Oh my. It's fun just to sit in a sunbeam and not talk about anything, this conference, Leanne can't stop talking about it. I texted her first thing this morning and woke up with ideas. And being energized by a topic is just phenomenal. Now, I have spoken in front of 10,000 people. We have had conferences with 1,000 people in St. Louis and 800 people in Dallas and and they were all day affairs. But this is going to be with a bunch of people speaking. This is just me and Leanne. Me and Leanne from 9 o'clock in the morning to 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're not going to, I mean, it's just like a book signing for us, except it's virtual. We're not going to leave until every question's been answered. Everybody's, gotten things off their heart. It's going to be an amazing, now you don't have to talk if you don't want to. You don't have to do any of that. But we wanted to put together this because so many people need this inspiration right now. And I know I'm talking to you the thing about the conference is it's virtual. You can do it from your phone. You can watch it from your phone. And if you missed part of it, you can go back and look at it again if you get signed up for it. So this platform is just a brilliant platform. Brilliant. So folks, drink up. Leanne's made sure we've got enough. Leanne says we're going to get into the weeds. I just got into the weeds. I can't hardly wait either. I mean, the topics that we're going to discuss are the things that bother me, and things that bother Leanne, things that we've lived through, the excuses we've all made. We're going to deal with them. We're going to deal with them one-on-one, and you're going to love it. Everybody seems to be tickled pink. And those of you who've gone to a Fly Fest, you understand how powerful it is. But I think it's going to even be better than being in person, y'all. And I say that because travel takes a lot out of people. It takes a lot. Staying in a hotel room takes a lot out of people. We get to sleep in our own beds. And with COVID, you don't have to run the risk of people. You're virtual. It's virtual. There's Tamara. Tamara's been to a lot of Fly Fest. She can tell you. She has been to a lot of them. And she is in Edmond, Oklahoma. She is in Edmond. My watch is tight on my wrist. Kitchen is sparkling, Eileen says. This morning we blessed our home. We got our kitchens clean and our bathroom. If you haven't listened to that show, go listen to it. Because you can get your home ready for the weekend. Ready for the weekend. Wolf spider pictures. I don't have wolf spider pictures. You can probably look up a wolf spider on Google. Wolf spider on Google. Yep. It's a jumping spider. Something's biting me, y'all. I don't have my back scratcher out here, but I have a bamboo stick, and that's just as good. That came out of my plant. Oh, I understand, Nicole. Everybody's watching every penny. Everybody's doing that. And I am proud of you. I am proud of you for knowing your limits. This is a big thing. And if there are people here that want to, that are in a position to help somebody, private message them. If you want to help one of your fly baby friends to be online, private message them and say, I'm willing to help you. Because I know there are people that will do that. I know it. I know it. I'm trying. So, it's going to be a wonderful day. And we're going to have so much fun doing it. Because Leanne and I love to be together. Now, here are some of the stipulations we're going to have. You need to get dressed to lace up shoes. You can't come into the conference and be in your jammies. No, I don't care if it's 6 o'clock or whatever time it is where you are. You need to be dressed to lace up shoes. It's a week from Saturday. It's a little over 7, 8 days away. You need to have your lunch ready and in your refrigerator, because we're not going to have a long time for lunch. So you need to be ready and have it be a good lunch. Leanne's going to give us some recipes for that. You need to feel good with what you've got on. You need your hydration station ready to go. And maybe start with a cup of coffee in the morning and something good to eat. And then we go into the afternoon, we'll have tea time. So everybody, it's going to be a good day. And sometimes we just need to do something for ourselves. We might even throw in a pamper mission or two. Donna sent a photo of a wolf spider. Yeah. I've woken up to a wolf spider sitting on my chest on a white goose down comforter. Me laying flat on my back, and I reached and flipped the light on, and there was a wolf spider on top of me. Yep. That one died. It got sacrificed to the gods that day because it scared the daylights out of me. So I realized I could make a swift decision when I need to. The rumbles are happening. Well, y'all say prayers for our country, for everybody getting back to work and doing the right thing. Say prayers for police officers. You can't cry. You just have to get over that. You just can't cry. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. I hear my crows. So drink up. Sometimes they just need to go to their heavenly home. I hadn't had any sun this week. I've missed it. Feels good on my legs. I had crows on my back deck the other day who were fighting with squirrels. Who were fighting with the squirrels. No, it wasn't a brown recluse. Brown recluses are small. It was a wolf spider. Leanne's house is so quiet. She doesn't get any road noise like we have down here. No road noise, because she's on top of the mountain. Yeah, Deb, we have one rolling in too. It's rumbling right over there. I could have to run in the house any minute. Any minute. Willow's cleaning out her desk. That's a great job for Fridays, because that's kind of the day you need. If you get paid on Fridays, you need to pay your bills and clean out your desk and get rid of stuff. And we're going to talk about, in the conference, we're going to talk about this home, the house you live in, your mental state. There's Donia. Hey, girl, I hadn't seen you in a while. Well, I didn't kill the one this morning. I don't know where it went to, but it'll probably show up tonight on the ceiling above my bed. Yeah, a lot of people have needed rain, but we got almost an inch of rain yesterday. Where is Miss Tulip? Miss Tulip is in the treehouse with Robert. Molly's with them. So we have Molly and Miss Tulip in the treehouse. I mean, we only have a week to promote this conference, and we just decided it was more fun to just do it instead of waiting until July, the middle of July, when everybody's going on vacations. Not that many people are having to go on vacations. This could be like your own little personal trip with the girls. My friends from high school are all meeting at another friend's house on Reelfoot Lake where I grew up, and I couldn't come this weekend. I just, I've been away from Robert for 3 months, November, December, January, and 4 months. And, I'm just not willing to travel much. And I'm trying to stay cloistered as much as possible, not be out in people, because I don't want to get sick. Nobody wants to get sick. And I want to take care of me because I need you and you need me. So I think it's important for me to protect myself. And it would have been fun to go be with them, but I'm just not prepared to do that right now. Is there a link to the conference? Leanne just posted it in there. It's savingdinner.com/house. There is there's no Fly Lady conference. That's not right. That's not right. And Fly Lady is never separated anyway, but it's savingdinner.com/house. And I need y'all as much as you need me. This has kept me sane, talking to you twice a day for the last, we've been doing tea time about a year. And boy, did I need it. I needed to drink my medicinal tea. I needed to take care of me. And if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. So we've got to take care of ourselves. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, who will? I mean, we put ourselves last all the time. All the time. Oh my, that's a big old bee. So let's take care of ourselves. Join us for this conference. Leanne and I are so excited we can hardly stand it. I mean, hardly stand. We're even going to do a test on Wednesday. We're going to do a test. What was the question somebody asked? Let's see. Do you do in-person conferences ever? We have. We've done conferences all over this country, Leanne and I have. She's been with me for just about all of them. We've traveled this country together. But now's not the time. We're not going to do it right now. Y'all, we needed to lift each other up. We couldn't go to church, so we couldn't be with our church families. We couldn't be with our regular families unless they were quarantined with you. And then sometimes we needed to get away from them. So this is going to be a fun time. It'll be virtual, but I think it's going to be amazing. The stuff we're going to talk about, it's going to go by so fast. It's going to be the fastest 7 hours you've ever had. And probably more in depth. So You need a notebook. Grab some paper and a pencil and a highlighter. You're going to want to take notes. People love to take notes. And if you're taking notes and paying attention, you're going to just really get a lot out of this. We've got some great giveaways. Our swag bag that are all digital products. Oh, somebody got a dog during the quarantine. How wonderful. Ben needed a dog. He got him a dog too. I think you can do it on your phone. I think you can do it. But Leanne knows more about this than I do. So Leanne, can we do it on our phones? So you need a notebook to put things in. And make it a pretty notebook so you can go back and look at it. Pencils, pens, highlighters. You need your water bottle with you because you don't want to walk away from your computer or your phone to get water. You need your water bottles filled up. You need your hydration station handy. You need your good, healthy snacks there. What is there's digital products? It's several of them. One of them is the 31 Baby Step book. And the other one is the Body Clutter Control Journal. And Leanne's doing a supplement to the Body Clutter book. Most of you probably already have the Body Clutter book. It's been out for 15 years, but this book Leanne and I were talking about last night, it has legs. Yeah, I'm already started my launch pad, y'all. I've got my list going to what I've got to take with me to Leanne's. I've got to take my iPad. I've got to have speakers because we're going to have music. We're going to have, break music and some different things to break up our segments. We're gonna get some things done at the same time. It's gonna be a wonderful format, and you're gonna be so surprised at what you're gonna learn. You really are. Well, go get signed up. savingdinner.com/house. And this morning I messed up and I said the wrong word, but they fixed it so that that'll work too for those that heard my mess up, because the word I used for the very first time to announce it was home, because we do weekly home blessing. Our body is the home for our soul, our house, the four walls, the wood that makes up our house. We want to turn that into a home. So we're going to give you those tools to help you to do that. We're going to motivate you to do this. And y'all are going to be able to ask questions and be a part of something huge. We are the speakers. You don't need anybody else. You have me and you have Leanne. We are the speakers. That's all you need. Y'all can't get enough of us anyway during the day. So pray for the ones that are in storms right now. Trees are blowing over. I don't know where they are. I got to check the radar. Y'all be safe. And I will talk to you tomorrow morning. I don't think you got the audio. Version. It used to be out there, but we are in the process of selling it to Audible. And we know it can be, because we did it ourselves. So if we can sell it to Audible, we'll see about that. Yes, we will get to see the attendees. So I will have my iPad and my iPad stand, and we're going to be logged in. We've been making plans where we're going to wear one AirPod at a time, and then we're going to charge them, and we'll keep them charged, keep us going. One AirPod lasts me about 3 hours. I've never been on one of these conferences, so Leanne knows how it works. Liz and Patty, if y'all can be there on Saturday, Justin's going to try to be there, so we're going to have lots of helpers. The Chaos Cure is on Audible, and I read it. Yep, I read the Chaos Cure, and all of a sudden, I am just like bleached out. I don't know why. So go get signed up. Patty will be there. This is good. It came about so fast, I haven't even been able to ask Liz because I've been trying to get all the announcements out on Facebook and all the other places we put it. Yeah, the swag bag is big. You'll get all the instructions on how to do it. And it's on a Saturday, so your husband can take the kids out and do some fun stuff with them, and you can have the day to yourself. Won't that be fun? Recharging your batteries. Yes, I'm better now. I'm not quite as bleached out. Well, I will see you tomorrow morning. It's Saturday, Family Fun Day. Next Saturday, we will not be having a show, a normal show, but that's okay. We can miss a day. And that storm is brewing. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. You give me purpose to my life. Did you know that? I never knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. I didn't. No clue. I became a mommy. I stayed home with Justin for almost 5 years. And I was bored. Just bored silly. And I wanted a job. And an older gentleman I went to church with, his daughter was my bookkeeping teacher. And I was a good student, and she told her mom and dad that she saw me looking for a job at the school to be a school secretary. And she told her parents that I was one of the best students she'd ever had in typing and bookkeeping class, and he hired me, and I worked for him till after he passed away, and we closed down his business. 10 years I worked for him. He was a good man. He was a good man. He went to church with me. I'd known him my whole life. Bought furniture and things from him. So that was my first job. But it was also an appliance store, so I learned how to fix things. When I got bored keeping books, I would work on air conditioners and vacuum cleaners. And I think Robert fell in love with me when I tore his vacuum cleaner all apart when I was getting ready for the wedding. And I just took it straight down to the brushes in the motor when I found out the brushes were worn totally out. There was no other magnet in there. He just looked at me like, you are capable. I can be when I want to be. It's having self-confidence, and we want to instill that in you. You know, it's time to pull up your big girl panties and let's get on with life. And we're going to teach you how. See you later. Bye.